आप जो कोई भी इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं, अगर मैं आपको कहूं कि एक गुस्सा वाला चेहरा कैसा होता है, तो आप आंखें बड़ी बड़ी कर लेंगे। अगर मैं आपको पूछूं कि खुशी में चेहरा कैसा होता है, तो आप स्माइल करेंगे ही करेंगे। नो मैटर फ्रॉम व्हाट पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड यू आर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो, नो मैटर व्हाट जेंडर यू आर, नो मैटर व्हाट कंट्री you belong to, no matter what age you are, but your physiology will be same. So physiology is a very, very strong tool to heal your emotions, to heal your anxiety. So if you want to figure out how to stop feeling anxious with use of physiology, with understanding the power of physiology, this video is for you. Hi, this is Mind Coach Jyoti. I'm an educator turned life coach, empowering people with mind tools not taught in school. And today we will learn a very, very important mind tool, which is physiology, aapka body language. Now, a person doesn't come and tell you that he's sad, but you get to know that the person is sad. The person doesn't come and tell you that the person is jealous, but you come to know the person is jealous also. A person doesn't come to you and say that I am really disappointed, but somehow you're able to read the body language. आप body language को read कर लेते हैं, आपको समझ आ जाता है. इनफैक्ट घर में सन्नाटा भी बहुत कुछ कहता है. The cold war, the silence also tells a lot of things. The silence in the temple says something else, and the silence in the home says something else. आप इसे रीड कर लेते हैं. NLP, I'm an NLP master, neuro linguistic programming, where you program your mind with conscious use of language. In NLP, we call it that one of the communication is through body language. More than 55% of your communication is done through body language. Your emotions can be easily read and easily understood by the other person just by understanding your physiology. So physiology is a very important tool in understanding somebody else. But have you ever thought that this is an important tool to understand your own self also? You have never really taken charge of your physiology to take charge of your psychology. So if you want to learn how to take charge of your state, you need to understand a very important tool. What is the combination of physiology and psychology? We in NLP, we call it a state. We call it resourceful state or an unresourceful state. In your language, in common man people language, it is called a positive state or a negative state. What is a positive state? When you are excited, when you are happy, or when you are in gratitude, when you are joyful, you're cheerful, you are hopeful, that's a positive state. In NLP, we call it a resourceful state. That is, you're using the full potential of your mind. What is a negative state? A negative state is like the regret, guilt, depression, anxiety, stress. And in NLP, we call it an unresourceful state. That is, you're not using the full potential of your mind. And this state is a combination of, a particular combination of mind and body. So there is a psychology that comes up and there is a physiology that changes. So if I tell you right now, no matter आप कितने लोग हैं जो इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं, नो मैटर आप कहाँ से इसको देख रहे हैं, बट अगर मैं आपको बोलूं कि शो मी योर सैड फेस, almost everybody will show a similar face. If I tell you to show a depressed face, frustrated face, आप सबके expressions almost similar ही रहेंगे. क्यों? Why? आप एक दूसरे को जानते भी नहीं कौन कौन ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, लेकिन आप एक्टिंग सब सेम करने वाले हैं. Have you ever seen somebody who's little low, shoulders down, neck down, face low, and telling you that I feel so confident? You will never find anybody talking like that when the person is talking about happiness or the person is talking about confidence. Similarly, if have you ever seen somebody who's little sad, depressed, frustrated, आज उसे कोई failure face करना पड़ा, and he has this broad shoulders, up hands, and a smile on her face, and telling, I feel so depressed today. Nobody talks like this. No one. This is a very similar body language you'll find across the world. Across the world. The physiology is so similar for almost every psychology. But you did not learn a simple mind tool that this process is reversible. Yes, this process is reversible. Your physiology can take charge over your psychology. Your expressions can take charge over your emotions. So if right now I tell you to smile, yes, please start smiling, even if it is a fake smile. even if it is a fake smile, just acting करें कि आप smile कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा और broad, थोड़ा और broad, थोड़ा और broad, थोड़ा और broad, थोड़ा सा और broad. And if you actually started smiling, if you actually felt that tinge of happiness in you, write down in the comment section, felt happy. तो अगर जस्ट इन फ्यू सेकेंड्स इन 30 सेकेंड्स थोड़ी सी एक्टिंग की आपने कि आप स्माइल कर रहे हैं और आपका इमोशन चेंज हो गया, दिस इज द पावर ऑफ फिजियोलॉजी. योर एक्सप्रेशंस एंड इमोशंस आर डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल. सो वट एवर यू इमोट, जो आपके अंदर एक इमोशन आता है उससे रिलेटेड एक एक्सप्रेशन आता है. लेकिन अगर आप एक्सप्रेशन को कंट्रोल कर ले तो आप इमोशन को रिवर्स कर सकते हैं. तो अभी जब आपने सिर्फ एक एक्सप्रेशन दिया, सिर्फ आपने स्माइल की, आपने एक्टिंग की, कुछ आपके लाइफ में नहीं बदला, कुछ आपको अच्छी खबर नहीं आई है, यू फेल्ट हैप्पी. सो राइट डाउन द कमेंट सेक्शन, फेल्ट हैप्पी. That was the power of expressions. But even your physiology has a big part in your emotions, has a huge part in your emotion. You all know how to sit when you're sad. You all know how to sit when you are happy. If I tell you right now, please do it with me, no matter where you are. Just only if you're driving and if you're busy something, don't do it then. But do it with me right now under my instructions. Like sit when you are happy and confident. Sit as if you are happy and confident. Of course, your shoulders will be broad, your chest will be open, your neck will be straight. So keep that physiology right now, as if you are happy and confident. Please follow it. Just follow it. You will have a mind-blowing experience by the end of it. You will have an ultimate realization. Please follow it. So you will have your shoulders straight, neck straight, chest open, and a little bit chin up. This is your happy and confident physiology. A little bit smile on your face, because when you are happy, you're confident, you will tend to smile a little, and frowns gone. Just lock your physiology now. Just lock your shoulders, lock your face, lock your little smile there. And I'm giving you 30 seconds now. You will lock yourself like this. You will not move your body. You will not move your physical, the facial expressions. Not at all. Just become statue like this. Close your eyes and think about the stress. Think about the biggest pain in your life. My condition is that your shoulders are locked. My condition is that your neck is locked. My condition is that your face and a little bit smile is locked. Take your time, next 30 seconds. Try and think of the sadness in your life. Try and think the pain in your life. I can guarantee it that number one option is that you are completely blank right now. That you're completely blank. If you were blank, you were not able to recall it, type down blank in the comment section. Be an inspiration for many others, because you are among few who did not listen to the video but actually took an action. So if you're an action taker, write down if you felt blank. The second option could be that your trauma is so big that you have started changing your physiology. But my condition was that you will not change your physiology. And you know what is the most interesting thing must have happened to you if you were able to lock your physiology, that you could even remember your pain, but you did not feel it. You have just like started the journey to kill that neural connection forever. Congratulations if you did not feel it at this point of time. You started breaking that neural connection. So physiology is a very strong tool to heal your anxiety. जो भी आप किसी भी स्टेट में है, स्टेट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ माइंड एंड बॉडी. स्टेट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ योर फिजिकल being, about your shoulders, about your spine, about your face, about your facial expressions. So take charge of your state, क्योंकि mind दो state में कभी नहीं रहता. If you're in a gratitude state, you will not be in an anxious state. If you're in a peaceful state, you will not be in an anxious state. If you are in a happy state, you cannot be in an anxious state. So use your physiology, use your combination of mind and body to stop your anxiety. You can stop feeling anxiety the moment you take charge over your physiology. लेकिन आज तक क्या होता आ रहा था? The moment you feel sad, the moment you feel anxious, your facial expressions drop, your body, your shoulders drop. And the worst part, what you do to yourself is that you go and lie down on the bed. आप जाके लेट ही जाते हैं. जब आप उस फिजियोलॉजी में हैं, अभी कोई आकर आपको लाइफ के बारे में कितना भी समझा दे, वो आपके अंदर नहीं जाने वाला है, बिकॉज योर फिजियोलॉजी इज नॉट रिसेप्टिव टुवर्ड्स पॉजिटिविटी. बट इफ सम फ्रेंड और योर मदर और योर फादर और योर सिबलिंग रियली फोर्सेस यू रियली रियली वेल, और वो आपको थोड़ा सीधा बिठा दे, द मोमेंट यू सिट स्ट्रेट, योर स्पाइन गेट स्ट्रेट, उसके बाद वो थोड़ा सा आपको चला दे, तो of course your spine gets straight and your physiology starts changing, and now you would start feeling better. Check it to your previous experiences. Has this happened to you or not? The moment you've shifted your physiology, your experience has changed. You've suddenly becoming receptive to the positivity. In fact, अगर आप लेटे हुए भी होते हैं, कोई चीज आपको क्लिक कर जाती है, आप सबसे पहले अपनी फिजियोलॉजी चेंज करते हैं. द क्यूरियस फिजियोलॉजी इज समथिंग एल्स, द लर्निंग फिजियोलॉजी इज समथिंग एल्स, द पॉजिटिविटी फिजियोलॉजी इज समथिंग एल्स. और देखिए, ऑलमोस्ट एवरी वन ऑफ यू हैव दैट सिमिलर फिजियोलॉजी ऑफ पॉजिटिविटी, like straight shoulders, straight spine, straight neck, chin little up, and a little smile on your face. If you can control this, you can definitely stop your anxiety. So use physiology as a very, very strong tool to heal your anxiety, to heal your pain. Take charge over your physiology, to take charge over your psychology. This was part 3 of how to heal anxiety. I'll bring in part 4 as well. Till then, bye-bye from Mind Coach Jyoti.